Hello there, Gingerbeard here, bringing you my latest exclusive video. I'm planning doing a wee series on rare items in World of Warcraft, and today's effort is episode 1. I hope you enjoy, and as ever I'll try to incorporate some lore and story into things just to keep it interesting. So the Medallion of Faith, what is it? Where is it? When is it? What does it do? What's it worth? All will be revealed. Today's journey into history begins in the festering cesspit of the undead in Stratholme. Formerly a thriving city, this place was turned into a banshee bonanza thanks to our old friend Arthas. Now, only death and misery await those who enter. Aureus Rivendare, a former paladin of the Silver Hand, was battling the scourge deep within Stratholme and sought refuge in the city in an old chapel, the Alonsis Chapel. He believed that the chapel's consecrated ground would ward off the undead masses and keep him safe. As we spoke with him, he tasked the noble adventurers of Azeroth to bring him the Medallion of Faith, which would give him the strength to leave the chapel and confront his father, Baron Rivendare. So, with a quest in mind, we set off on this mission into the west, or the living side of Stratholme, in an attempt to find this medallion to give Aureus the strength and belief that he needed to get him out of that chapel and confront his father. Inside this wing waited Commander Malar, another former paladin who had succumbed to the undead. He guarded the box and valiantly tried to stop all those who approached. If you were successful in this fight, you could loot the box and retrieve said medallion. Back in the day, this was quite a difficult fight, and many people avoided it because they felt it was unnecessary, given he hit so hard and he had quite a lot of HP. Today, not quite so difficult, as described here. Now, as you can see behind him, there's a small box. As long as you remember to jump in the box, grab the medallion, you could then return this to Aureus. If you did so before fighting the final boss, Aureus would join you in that final battle against his father Baron Rivendare. Although Aureus ultimately succumbed to his father, at least you leave the shiny medallion in your backpack. And as an aside, in the present day, unfortunately for Aureus, he was risen once more as a Death Knight, and is now the final boss in Stratholme, taking over where his father left off, even using the same mount. And no, it didn't drop for me here. So, back to our medallion. The quest and the ability to obtain the item were removed in Cataclysm. However, given its unique status, being a non-soulbound quest item and being no longer obtainable, it's somewhat of a collector's item. These can be bought and sold in the auction house, and I'd imagine circulating supply isn't huge, as most people would have viewed it as needless, worthless, and didn't want it taking up space in their bag or their bank. Many people have returned to World of Warcraft after long absences, and if you're in this boat, or even if you haven't checked your bank slots in a while, I would urge you to take a wander to the bank to see if this managed to stay in your stockpile of goodies picked up through the years. These now sell for serious sums of gold, into the hundreds of thousands on occasion, so there's a big market for collectors. These will only get rarer as time goes on, so if you have one, you're sitting on a nice little nest egg. That's all we've got time for today. I hope this video was of use to you. I hope that anybody watching this discovers a Medallion of Faith in their bank or backpack hidden away for many years, and if so, you're going to earn yourself quite a few thousand gold if you decide to sell. As ever, I genuinely appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Any feedback or criticism would be welcomed. A like would be unbelievable. Hope you have a great day whatever you're doing. I wish you all the best. Thank you.